G'day there, it's Duncan here. Yesterday, I read two confronting stories about Indigenous Australia. Different tragedies, but the same fundamental question. Are we prepared to put the safety of Aboriginal children ahead of politics and ideology? In Alice Springs, Senator Jacinta Namatjira-Price is calling for the Northern Territory's 43 town camps to be integrated into surrounding communities. Her call comes from devastating personal experience. Her 5-year-old niece was allegedly murdered while staying at Old Timers town camp. Another niece was stabbed to death there, and another relative was run over and killed. Price says governments cannot keep accepting lower standards of housing, infrastructure, education, and law enforcement in these communities. Her argument is simple. Aboriginal children deserve the same safety and opportunity as every Australian child. And that's a no-brainer. Now let's go to Western Australia. 3 Aboriginal children, Jamelia, 10, Anda, 7, and baby Kelvin, were murdered by their mother, Margaret Hawke, during a drug-fuelled episode. Their grandmother, Dorothy Papertalk, says she repeatedly warned authorities about the danger and tried to have the children live with her. She also says welfare payments are being used to finance her daughter's drinking and drug use. And that has sparked calls to consider linked welfare to mandatory rehabilitation when severe addiction is placing children at risk. It may be politically uncomfortable and legally complicated, but when addiction and dysfunction put children in danger, their safety must come before protecting a failed status quo. Billions can be wasted on failed programs and swallowed by bureaucracy, but no amount of spending excuses a system that leaves vulnerable children trapped in addiction, violence, and neglect. These aren't statistics. They're little Australian kids who deserve the opportunity to grow up. So forget what's politically comfortable and ask one simple question. What would we demand if these were our own children? Because Aboriginal children deserve nothing less.